I made it! Woohoo! Okay. I'm Zanzi. I'm in Cape Town. First time in Cape Town. I've never been to Cape Town before. Now I am here and I cannot wait to do stuff. I arrived yesterday in SA, but I had to sleep in Joburg because it was late and it wasn't going to make sense to. Well, there were no flights anyway because I arrived at about 9. So I think there were no flights anyway. I did check. Yeah. At this museum, I think I've seen a show like this in Hong Kong. Hopefully it's nice and it's different. Let's see. See, here's the deal. I was supposed to go to Table Mountain and then it's very misty. If you can look behind me, you'll see that. So I ended up going to Iziko Museum and then it was fun. Fine, okay. I think kids loved it more. And then now I'm just here by the pigeons. It's cute. Then I'll go get lunch and then maybe do something else. The penguins? I don't know. Let's see. As you can see, it's been a very rainy day today. Stayed inside the whole flipping day. Even had lunch downstairs. They have like a cafe thingy going on. So I went and had lunch there. And I just bought something. Look at this. Look. Ta-da! 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 I don't think these are the real ones, but ta-da! Ta-da! I have snacks for days. Anyway, why are these 10 rands? They said these are 10 rands and these are 4 rands. This is a lot. I think that's expensive. They might have ripped me off here. I shouldn't have asked how much. I should have just given them cash, right? Because then they said 10. I was like, why? Because then am I not supposed to just put 2 rands and then get the big one? I bought from a spaza shop kind of thing, not an actual supermarket. So is that the reason why I'm flabbergasted here? Like, what do you mean? Oh yes, I decided to undo my hair because it was so tight from yesterday. I did my hair the day before yesterday and then the guy didn't do justice to what I wanted. Then I went to get it fixed. Another guy, he did the right thing. It was just really tight and I don't like pain. That's why I stopped braiding and stuff. This is the whole reason why I started doing locks as well. So I was like, it's just not gonna happen that I'm gonna be in pain. I slept with the pain, took some pills. I was like, I'm not doing this when I woke up today. So I just undid that. Wasted money, but hey, pain-free and happy. I don't want to be in pain. I'm not a kid. So. So I'm happy to admit that I failed to plan my trip properly here. I have, however, outsourced the sightseeing, so I just bought one of the trips I'm gonna do that today. I bought a trip for tomorrow as well. It makes life easier. I don't know, because going from one place to another is so expensive using an Uber as well. So you might as well just buy that trip and then it takes you to different places. Even though you get to pay the entrance fees, but the transport part is taken care of and you get to see a lot of stuff in a short span of time. Let's see how today goes.
KZN? KZN?
Yeah, Lady Smith.
Ooh, MKZN.
Where's MKZN?
Jacob Zuma, MK, so we call it now MKZN.
I didn't know that.
Where are you from?
Ladysmith.
Oh, the nice Ladysmith, I've been there.
The real one.
The real Ladysmith, yeah. Morning.
So we arrived at Cape Point after an hour of traveling, I think. Then there's an impromptu hike. I wasn't expecting this hike. Doesn't seem too bad to get to the top. Then I guess to get my pictures and get the best view. Just like mesmerized by how other people are seeing South Africa, like the lens of the tourists. So interesting. Can you see how windy it is? It's very windy. Almost at the top. Where's the top? Here. It didn't really take much time. I'd say about 15 minutes to hike up there. So no one should be scared to hike up there. I don't know anything that beats being around nature. Like, look at this. It's nothing. Nature wins. It heals, it gives. So it's lunchtime. I got a pizza, and then I'm told that those two birds over there steal food, so I'm afraid to eat now. But let's see.
Come closer, guys. Come closer.
Going to that part. Let's see. Apparently it's 45 minutes altogether, going and coming back. It's not bad. Just wish I wasn't hiking again tomorrow, but this is great for me. Good luck hearing me, but we just hiked that part. It wasn't even bad, because the way he said it was like, it's hard, some people might need to stay in the bus. No, you don't. Just hike that thing if you ever do this trip. It's not very hard. It's a little bit difficult to get down, I think, because of the wind, but it's not really hard. Anyway, it's spectacular. This is magnificent. Amazing to support. Taking the bus. Stop number 2. I think we're going to the penguins now. Can't wait to see those. It's like one thing I really, really wanted to see.
The babies are more that side. There's some young chicks on the other side. That's where the breeding's at.
That was meh. Only baby penguins, and it's cute because I've only seen penguins at aquariums. But I wanted to see like a lot of them. There wasn't a lot of them. but still a good experience. At least it's surrounded by the beach and they're free. They're not like in some pretense ice. So that part was fun. Cape Town souvenir, right? Makes sense. So I'll buy one of the magnets because I usually get magnets. I think it makes sense that I do get one.
I'm not sure if I can. Put your hands, please.
Alright, I insert.
Mandela was sent to life in prison. That was after the Ravonia trial. Time for sunset. All right, everybody.
I eventually want to go to waterfront, and the bus dropped me here. I was like, okay, let me just check it out anyway. Looks beautiful. So in South Africa, you still get the sanitizers for your trolleys. To claim your freaking trolley, because everyone is touching it, right? That's so cool. And right now I'm shopping at Woolworths for my hike tomorrow. You know it, I'm hiking. I only have berries. Okay. I want a banana and some other snacks. Hotel. It was such a beautiful day. So the whole trip it lasted 8 hours because we left, I think we left at 9:42 at my spot, and then there was another last spot, and then we headed over to the tourist spots that we were going to, which I forgot where. My brain is so fried. Anyway, yeah, it was really, really wonderful. The people there were really great. It cost 750, and I think it was worth it because going to Good Hope, what was the place? The first place where we hiked. That was about 1 hour, and then going from there to Boulders Beach, it was about 45 minutes. I don't know, but it was 2 long journeys, and that would have cost a lot of money on an Uber. So I think that was worth it. And then the entrances were also not very bad for a South African, because the first entrance was $100, and then the second entrance was 45, I think, rands. So yeah, and then they drop you off at waterfront. Fortunately, my hotel has a shuttle service, so I just waited first I requested an Uber because I was like, okay, I'm done, I have nothing else to do. I was done eating as well, so I get in an Uber and he's blasting music. I'm like, Booty, can you please turn down the volume and whatnot? Politely, I'm very polite. And he was like, oh, he turned down the volume, but it was still very, very loud. It's the evening. Why are we playing music so loud? So I ask again. I'm like, can you just turn it down a little bit more again? And then he's like, well, what about me? What about my needs? I was like, sir, your needs can go to hell. So I just got out of the car, and then I told him, please cancel the trip because I'm not doing this. So I got off the car, and then it was about 8:10. So I waited for the shuttle service. They came at 8:30, and then I went back to the hotel because I'm not about to play that weird game with drivers and rudeness. I'm a paying customer. You listen to me. I'm not being rude. You are doing something weird also, because why are you making noise? What about my needs as a customer? So now why are we debating about that? Now we need to fit in this bad boy. How are we gonna do that? Because it's cold.
at the top of the mountain.
Yeah. That's always the case.
And they're probably gonna get some snow next week.
Okay, off we go. Off we go. Just starting out. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, beautiful.
It's freaking wet.
Is your family in the foreign service?
It's getting a bit real. It's hard. This is hard.
Wait, I'm
So as you begin,
Yeah.
it's freaking hard.
Yes.
Don't be fooled.
Are you video?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. But you'd always rather over prepare.
How normal people go up there. This is normal.
It's so weird how they can tell where it's from, but that's from about 300 kilometers inland in the Cape Fold Mountains, which we can't really see now, but when it's clearer, maybe if it clears up, you'll see this huge wall of mountains in the distance, Cape Fold Mountains. Really nice.
It comes with the... No, it's okay.
Look, it's dug out.
Yeah.
It's
Maybe some kind of settlement resupply.
so we couldn't do too great a trip now because we left everyone else. So we have to like.
This
is the most intimidating hike I've ever done.
North of South Africa do not have clicks in their language. So our African cultures, our Zulus, our Pedis, our Sutus, that is from the clicks in their language is from contact with Khoisan people. And Khoisan languages are rapid fire clicks, like so many clicks, all of the clicks. Yeah.
Can you show us?
Oh, I can do it. I have a video.
I can say a couple Zulu words, but I don't know any Khoisan.
Try, I'm Zulu.
I know one.
I'm correcting you.
I know one Khoisan word, and it's khocha,
Khocha.
which is I know from Afrikaans because it's in Afrikaans, and it's a little beetle.
Oh.
It comes from Khoisan.
What Zulu do you know? Sawubona.
Yeah. Bantu bam. Ngilibizela ukunitshela izindaba
Oh, okay, you know good Zulu actually.
I know good.
Good one.
Little bit.
Yeah.
Mostly understanding more than speaking.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I can ask.
That's good though.
I can ask for help, like like if I need water,
Yeah,
or it's like.
How, you need water right now.
Salamat.
Oh, you can speak very good Zulu.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Only the things I need, like for survival. you know?
That's very good in case of any you find.
Yeah,
really
it's
nice.
helped me a lot in
Yeah.
case of
It's
it.
like my Spanish.
Yeah, literally like just nestled
Yeah,
in
but
between.
look on this one has like on both sides.
Well, that's where we're staying over there, Sea Point.
Yeah, solid feet, huh?
Oh, you're so lucky too because I guess it can go up the way.
This is the first time I've seen the top of the
Oh,
mountain.
has it arrived, right? This is the first day of sun
First
you've
day,
seen?
yeah.
Okay.
Every single day it's been shrouded.
Oh, wow.
So this is
Really special and lucky.
I'm going to see like later on if Ali's feeling better when we come back up.
With the cable car, oh, that's very nice.
Because
Just
you've
to
got
see it.
You've
That's
got to see
right.
it if you're in Cape Town. Huh?
Yeah, and they always say it's all about like the view, if you can get it. It's huge.
so well on the rocks.
It's very sprawling. So
Yes. That way. And then with the
drive on the
Along
coast
the
road
coast,
down
that's
here,
what
you
we're
go
doing
through all
after
the
this.
multi-millionaire kind of like mansion
Oh,
homes
interesting.
where apparently
Clifton.
Oprah's
Yeah,
got
you
a
go through
place there.
Clifton.
Is that part of like that Chapman scenic drive?
No, that's further down.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that's closed right now.
Yeah,
It
I
is?
think there was a landslide on the
Oh,
mountain
that
road.
was part of our thing.
My camera is down there, so I'm using my phone right now. Jeez, this is the hardest thing I think I've ever done, because you're not necessarily hiking here. You are scrambling and you're climbing, and it's a lot of rocks. And if you're afraid of heights, I don't know. But the guide is super amazing. His patience as well, and yeah, hard, but definitely worth it. The view is spectacular. I can never capture that using my phone, so I'll be super proud of myself after this. Just gonna have a snack while I wait for the group. There's a few groups here, like 3 different groups, and yeah, everyone is doing fine. No accidents so far, so don't worry. There's no accidents. Let's have these bad boys. King of snacks. Well, chips are king of snacks, but this guy is really good. One of my faves. It was my grandmother's favorite. One of her favorites, I think. Yeah.
No way, I gotta go rest.
It's like a bonsai tree that's growing right there.
So cool. I made it! Woohoo!
And this giant.
Yes, there's something.
Back to Cape Town. From there, I stayed one night in Cape Town. And I got on the plane. We were partying, we were having a good time. And I was texting with his friend Arden. And yeah.
So I'm back at the hotel, a sign that I survived. I feel really, really good, but let me tell you something. That was the hardest one I've ever been on. And I don't think it's necessarily because it was steep. It is very steep. It's because you're climbing, essentially, and it doesn't prepare you for that. And also it just is hard from the beginning, so there's no psyching yourself up a little bit. No, from the beginning I knew that, oh my god, my gosh, what did I just sign up for? But anyway, it was really, really good. It was a cool experience. I would suggest that you do it, but never do it by yourself, because there's spaces where you might need someone to pull you up, especially if you're not experienced in scrambling and climbing in a hike. So for me, it was the first time. Definitely, I'm glad that I had a guide who was very patient and very nice, and he was just sweet. And the group members as well were really nice. We were 7 in total, but 8 including the guide as well, so that was very fun. I'm glad that I did it this way. I was going to hike Lion's Head, but then I realized that it's going to be like an hour to go up, and to me, when I thought about it, I was like, this is not challenging at all. There's just something about going up a hike that is challenging, and today definitely I got that. The views are amazing. It gets chilly over there. It's also very wet along the way. There's streams of water coming down, so you might want to put on waterproof shoes. I have waterproof hiking shoes. These bad boys are waterproof. They're the best, very light. So yeah, otherwise definitely worth it. At the top there you get to see more. He took us in a different direction as well. Yeah, seeing South Africa through the lens of other people is really, really cool, and I'm going to make a habit of that. I would suggest that if you can, definitely try to go with people from other countries, because that way you also hear about information about our country, which was pretty cool. Even though you do have to, I don't know, check out the information that is being given, because these guys sometimes don't really know some things, and I felt like they felt a little bit uncomfortable, both the guides, to speak freely about stuff. I think the stuff they were trying to say, but would have to filter themselves because I was there. Yeah, there's a few jokes that were told yesterday where he knew, because he'd look at me and stuff, but otherwise I would say book the trips. They're expensive, but they're worth it. The hike was 960, I think. Yeah, you're just paying for the guide basically, because you pay for the cable down. The cable is 240 or something like that. I forgot. So you're just paying for the guide to take you up there. They get commission from their company and whatnot. To me, it was worth it. So if you're splurging and it's a holiday, definitely I would say do it.